Were you on the other one, DK? Anybody was on the other one? I don't know what happened. It said that my connection wasn't stable, and it ended it, and then it restarted. Stormy, glad you're back, everyone. Hope everybody makes it over here. If not, if the other one's still going, can somebody jump over there and put a message on it? I can't do it right now. But again, hope this is better, the audio and the video. Better. Hi, Sweden. Hannah. All right. Scroll up here and say hello to everybody. Ellie, Lorna, Sarah, Samara, Donna, Zuzu, Zuzu Petals, Kate, Ellie, Stormy, Hannah, Hoosier, Weber family, Victoria, Peter, Cheryl, Matthew, Jacqueline, Sandy, Lisa, Victoria Green. Welcome everyone. London, England, NZ. NZ is New Zealand, isn't it? Welcome. Right now, the reason why I'm outside is my wife is actually streaming with helping a bunch of creators that are from New Zealand. I don't know what time it is there in New Zealand, but Pennsylvania, Misty, Lisa, welcome. Bunny Rabbit, hi, I am still in England. 7 a.m. I knew it was early in the morning there. Well, tomorrow. Alabama. Tiger Prayers, Dana, Britt, Chick, Becky G from Alabama, Manchester. Was the Watts house built on an old native burial grounds? No, that's Poltergeist. But close. I get the reference, though. Your first go at this live said Patreons. Is this only for Patreons group? No. There's two streams going at the same time here. I have one going for Patreon supporters, and because I wanted to make sure I got this message out to as many people as possible. And that one's only going to go for another 5 minutes. That's why I think that's what the problem was I'm streaming two different things at the same time. Joanne from Queens, welcome. I from Miami, Rippity for Freedom. So the reason why I wanted to do a live stream today, obviously, is because I missed the Sunday stream that I normally do, and to give everybody kind of a breakdown of what happened last week. So this is what happened in a nutshell. I'm kind of paraphrasing a lot of it here though, but so Friday afternoon, I got a notice from YouTube that I had received a lot of complaints about me posting the private information about a fellow YouTube creator. And they had flagged, I think at that point, by Friday afternoon, it was like 15 or 17 different videos. And oddly, it was every single video I had up on Christopher Watts. So while I was dealing with that and going through and making sure that I didn't release the city, the name of the town, the village, or anything at all, and dealing with all that, I was dealing with that, and then it started to snowball while I was actually dealing with that. And before the end of the evening on Friday, YouTube had suspended my ability to upload, comment on videos, or even go to the community section and tell people, "Hey, I'm not going to be able to do this because I don't know how long it was going to take care of all that." Little man, stay out here. My 2-year-old's running around with sidewalk chalk. But so I messaged YouTube back about the privacy complaints, and while I was dealing with that, they contacted me back again about the copyright claims that had come in the second wave, and that the person said that the video intro with the storm and the storm at the end of my videos was their intellectual property, and they were the copyright holders of it. Now I knew that to be absolutely untrue because I knew where the studio that I'm part of. I knew where they got the actual uh, video, and the audio is from an actual. The audio does not match the actual storm itself, the video, because I actually recorded the audio. So, in a nutshell, YouTube contacted me and emailed me, and I emailed them back, and then they called me, and we worked it all out. But we know exactly who is filing the complaints against me, and I saw one of you is Ruby Brown, the same individual who filed the 28 or so privacy complaints against your group is the same group of people who filed against me. They're the same ones that went after Deluge, and they went after a couple others that I know of for a fact that that I helped out along with Ruby, your group. Yeah, and Paula L. You guys are all part of the same group, but it's actually 4 people who are going after us. It's not just one individual. They won't tell me the actual person, the 4 people's names, but the 4 complaints, they all came back after I was talking on the phone with them. They told me exactly. They have been filing these complaints. They knew that they were most likely uh, not substantiated, but they're going to go after us again. They're trying to put something in the system right now, so anything that these 4 file on will be automatically flagged. Yes, little man. Oh. It's not over with, ladies and gentlemen. I've been in contact with a couple other people who've no, you can't have mommy's plant. Mommy doesn't want you to play with her rose plant. But the other, they've successfully gotten 5 channels shut down. 4 of the 5 that I know that they got shut down or have no plans on coming back. They had less than 1,000 subscribers. This is the first time that they've gotten harassed, and they just don't see the need in sticking around. So, in a nutshell, these people have been successful at in the short term on what they've tried to accomplish, censoring any view or points of view that are different from their overlord, I guess you could call him. But that's about it. And I won't have a live stream this Sunday. Well, at least not a normal one. I'm leaving town in about an hour and a half here, so this is not going to be that long of a stream. Now, I'm going to try to get some of your questions here, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm leaving town here, and I'm off. I'm taking a week's vacation, but I'm actually going to go and visit the families of crime victims and report on the crimes that that have actually affected their lives. And then I'm going to sit back and I'm going to wait for the haters to comment. How is it that you possibly know this? And tell me that it's that I'm lying, and they'll give me their normal thumbs down. But I'm part of a group that has we're advocates for crime victims, and so I'm going with them. I don't actually go make actual visits in person, but I've been in contact with these people as I was researching their actual the tragic events around their lives that took place, and I've decided that it gave me the opportunity to take a little bit of a break, go visit some friends and family that live outside of the area. I don't know if Truth Washington has made it back in here from the other stream, but I will be over in Centralia, Chehalis, Washington, um, later on today, well, tonight, and I'll be there through the weekend, and then I will be in Tacoma, and then Port Angeles area Monday and Tuesday. And now I'm going to scroll through here and try to answer some of your questions. Sorry that I rambled on so long. Yeah, Ruby. Oh, yeah. I'm so tired of talking about him. I have an entire video that I was going to release that completely dispelled his um, likelihood that he could have an actual inside source inside the prison. And I don't know if I'm actually going to release that or not. If I do, it'll be later on. And wait for his little minions to stop focusing on me so much. Old school glass, welcome. Hello from Wisconsin. I'll be back there in June. I'll be in the well, my family lives in Prescott, Wisconsin. I'll be there, and I'll be in Madison area. Deborah, Kleeman, why does she asks why doesn't YouTube check it out first? They air on the side of big business before they air on the side of smaller YouTube creators. Larger YouTube creators have a phone number where they can actually call if something like this ever comes up, and they can get an agent on the phone pretty quickly, and they can ask and talk to them. But when it comes to smaller YouTube creators, we don't get that ability to pick up the phone and actually ask questions and say, "Hey, what the heck's going on here?" Because you can imagine, for example, a larger YouTube creator like Casey Neistat. He has over 10 million subscribers. I couldn't imagine how many claims and bogus things come up against him in a weekly basis. And he would have to hire a full time staff to deal with it. And I know he has people that production wise that are behind him in what he does, but it is definitely a mob harassment, as Ruby said here in her comment. You Marilyn Gray, hello all. I'm late because I was watching the documentary about the Central Park Five. It's windy as heck here in Illinois. Oh, God, I wish I could get back to a Cubs game this summer, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be getting down that way. I'm going to hit most of the upper I-90 through Montana and North Dakota because there's 5 different minor league baseball teams that I want to go see. Hey, Critter, glad you could be here today. Do you think it's the family members of Chris Watts? No. Just hurting. No, we several of us, we know exactly who it is, and we know exactly what their why they're doing it. But it has nothing to do with the Watts family or the Rooster family. Nope, it's somebody else who's making videos on the same subjects that we are, but is a pathological liar. Well, you Ranger, yes, Angela Critters, I'm sure do appreciate 411's hard work finding decent channels on YouTube anymore. Thank you. Um, it. I keep on telling people the same this over and over again, and I find it odd. I really do. It's a lot easier to be honest and to tell the truth and be forward and transparent than it is to um, go out there and make stuff up. Miss Dog Lover, total liar. What is a total liar? I'm missing your context there, and I'm sorry. He said he liked you. I heard pretty green eyes. Eyes, great. I have no beef against him at all. A matter of fact, the first time I heard anything about him or became really aware of him, I offered my assistance and my connections with people who work in the field of video forensic analysis. And I said, "Hey, I'll put you in contact with him, with these people, and once I get the report, I'll be more willing to share it with you." And he laughed at me. So I said, "Whatever." I just tossed it aside. Didn't care. I moved on. I had other things to do. I still have better things to do with my life than to worry about him or what he thinks about me. I'm not here to try to win a popularity game, and make sure that everybody loves me. I'm not even here to make sure that everybody, agrees with me or convince people that I have all the facts. I've made mistakes, and when I have, I'm more than willing to step up to the plate, and I have several times, and I've made videos to tell everybody when I've made mistakes. Uh, Les John, you have an actual point there, but there is a lot. I have several friends who are in, believe it or not, men and women who are in they do like video vlogs on cosmetics and I'm trying to think of the best way to put this, man beauty products, I guess, because a lot of us we're rough tumble individuals. We don't take care of our hands and our skin. So I have a friend who actually does, a men's like cosmetic, not cosmetics, but skincare, shampoo. Does reviews and things like that. And you wouldn't believe how vicious that circle is. Those people, they get down and dirty, and they'll like Skype each other, if each other's like subscribers to try to steal people from each other. So I think it's more of like the not necessarily the true crime, but it gets pretty nasty in a lot of different areas. Uh, UK, England, you know, the I'm trying to be as PC as possible here, but in general, I don't want anybody to hate him. I don't want anybody to even dislike him. He's got a place, and he has a right to have a voice on this platform, just like I do. What I don't like is how he works his fans up into a frenzy, and then in private chat groups sends them out after people. No, I know he keeps on saying over again, we're not going to talk about other channels on here, but I've seen the messages. You can't deny, and people are really good at screenshotting messages and then posting them within the actual community forums. in discussions off of YouTube on Facebook groups. There's a lot of conversation out there, and he's done a lot of things that really upset a lot of people. I'm sure I do. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I'm precious, but I'm glad. I don't think he has the right to intimidate people personally, thinking he's a fraud. This is true. I don't think he has the right to do that either. But then again, we haven't been able to definitively say that he's the one that does it. He's got a lot of people who will do it for him. Galen Jean. Hi, Will. There are only three honest channels: 411, True Crime Loser, and Scott Reach. With these three honest, the rest is just too much. Happy Easter to all, and be happy. There's actually more. Um, if you like watching live streams, I have a friend who has a channel, Cece. Um, what did she change her name to? Coffee, coffee and crime. Come on, somebody chime in and let me and make sure that I got that right. It used to be called Cece's Life, but she changed it to, I think it's crime and coffee. There, there she is. Hi, Cece. But she has a great channel too. So there's more than just the three of us. There's four right there. Crime and coffee. See, and I'm telling you, there are a lot more out there. You just have to have an open mind and listen, and be willing to accept, that some people are really full of themselves. Oh, bless you, little man. Bless you. Oh, no need to thank me, Cece. There's a channel called calling for the people to go after all channels under 4,500 subs because they're making money off the victims. That is not fair and would include my channel. I am not monetized. Leaping Lizard. Leaping Lizard has a good channel as well. Um, yeah, and I'm sorry about that. That is just wow. Really sorry to hear that. Cece, your wrench is gone. Cece's not a moderator on my channel. Is that what you're thinking of, Megan? I've got five moderators and who work live streams and live streams only. I've got three of them. Well, two of them are here right now live. One never says anything at all. He just kind of sits there in the background. I know he's on because he messages me a little bit before the stream goes live and tells me he's there. And then he's got another profile. He'll post like one thing underneath, and then just to let me know, hey, I'm here. But it's not that I wouldn't want Cece to be a moderator. Just that I figure she's got enough on her plate. Cece, you should change it back so we know how many subscribers you have. At least tell me. Message me and tell me how many you have. I know you have over 1,000. And you finally got monetized, but I've been curious just how many you have now. Look, I'm having a cigarette for you, Cece. Cece is crime and coffee. Her name is actually Celeste. Correct? I don't know. I've always referred to you as Cece. Oh my God, you smoke? Of course I do, sweetheart. just don't do it normally on live streams because I'm outside. Don't smoke in my house. I don't smoke in my car. We all have our habits. My habits are cigarettes and these coffee energy rock stars mocha. Hey Sandy, how you doing today? I cannot. I can't vape. I can't do that. I've tried it. I've tried all of them. I've got like 4 of them in the house, but must be your sister. I have 4 sisters, but none of them are on here. Oh wow. Okay, I'm sorry. Truly sorry, everyone. It just now notified me of 5 super chats all at once here. Patricia Treslove, thank you for the super chat. Miss Dog Lover, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for subscribing. Oh, the YouTube must be really lagging because it didn't. I wasn't showing anything at the top at all, and all of a sudden it's just all of them. And Ange, JC from New Zealand, thank you for the super chat as well. What are you doing? No, that won't fit that way. You see his little head? He's trying to drag a lawn chair behind me. It won't fit. I'm sitting up almost against the house. Desert Wolf. Come on. Thank you, Critter. You can think of whatever you want in this world, everyone, but please don't post that crap on my streams. Sandy 401 now, talking about smokes and coffee drinks. I must have missed your other comment. Mary quite contrary. And Sandy, I didn't see either one of you there. Umpire 3-4, I'm vaping now. 344, sorry. Les John, I don't want to get into it either. I'm into it thick and all I want to do is ignore it. But I felt I needed to address it. I don't want to. They want me to. Leaping Lizard, thank you for the super chat, by the way. They want to drag everybody down into the mud with them. Truth Seeker 08. You should think about. I mean, it's up to you if you want to change your name or not. But True Seeker 08. Do you have other channels or other postings where you're the Truth Seeker? A lot of people who are Truth Seeker SV, Truth Seeker 17. Those are the ones that come to mind right off the top of my head. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Oh my god, I feel terrible, Critter. Oh what? I have no idea what's going on here. I wanted to. I'm done with it though. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Yeah. I'm not going to get monetized for this anyways, but there he is. It's just chilling out on the porch with Dad. Could be off playing, but he doesn't want to. Hi from Tammy. Tamara, welcome. Yes. Louise Brown. What a lovely little boy. He is adorable, isn't he? Can't wait. Yeah, he is tall for a 2-year-old, isn't he? His mom won't let me shave his head. She says I have to wait until his 3rd birthday to shave him, to cut his hair. Anyone seen the WikiLeaks dump? Not surprised if it happened. Palm 91. Yeah, he's 2. 2 years old. He this many. That's what he says. I am this many. Oh, carrot cake. I love carrot cake. Yum, yum. Hey, Amanda. How are you doing today? No, I'm not going to shave it like, completely gone, Stormy. I just want to cut it so it's not hanging in his eyes. But she wants to wait until he's 3, so it's a little bit longer because she wants to put it in his scrapbook. Hi, Patricia. Joanne, I don't know if they should pardon him, but I think the U.S. has got a real don't take this the wrong way, but it's a figure of speech, but they have a real hard on for him. They really want to prosecute him, and even if it's going to waste tax dollars, they want to go. They really do want to go after him. But he did do some things that were pretty despicable, and I can understand why they would want to prosecute him on the basis of him sharing some information that did get people killed. But then again, I don't think the government should have been keeping all that information on everyone either. Yeah, I don't think it's much to do with the president, but I don't really want to get into the politics of all of it. We're talking about Julian Assange. You get the feeling that they are announcing a suspect in the Delphi murders. Ooh, are they? I hope so. I hope they finally caught someone in the Delphi murder. I hope they put him away forever for what he did to those 2 girls. See, there's Truth Seeker VP. It's these. I was Truth Seeker 08, BP, Truth Seeker 19. It's just a very popular name, I guess, on YouTube. A lot of people have the Truth Seeker name. Faithful One, how you doing? I'm glad you could be here today. You want to say something? Yeah, dad. You want to see everybody? All right. Hold on. Let me move it down. You can't touch the keyboard, though. I know. Hello, child. His name is William, just like mine. I'm William, and he's William. I go by Will or Bill. He goes by Little Man, Taco, or well, his mom calls him Tiny Nan. Yeah, you can't see the people though. See, they're looking at us through that thing right there. No, 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 no. No pushing buttons. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this is funny, huh? Call him Billy. Growing up, going back up. Who's your mama? Growing up, there are two people in my life and my family who called me Billy. My older sister used to call me Billy Boy, and then my grandmother used to call me Billy. My sister used to sing that song to me. Then my oldest sister is she's not watching this, is she? She is. My oldest sister is a subscriber to my channel. She'll probably see this later on. So I'm gonna guess younger than it most likely is. So I'm gonna say my oldest sister is 15 years older than me. But she used to sing me that song, "Darling Billy." Yeah, Billy, don't be a hero. I used to hear that one a lot too. Billy, don't be a hero. Come back and make me your wife. This stuff sticks in your head. I heard it so much as a little little kid. Les John, there's carrot cake. Used to call me Moo. Oh, yeah. There's carrot cake in the fridge, but what? I mean, if there's carrot cake in the fridge, you're not allowed to have it till Monday. Well, where do you live, Les John? I mean, we could all come over and eat it for you. That way, it won't be there. Cece. I think of Rosie Perez saying, Billy! Anonymous. My name, no, my name is, my real name is William, but my friends have always called me Will. And, well, I should say they either call me Will or Bill. But, thank you. He is adorable. Thank you, Michelle. Biltong Ni. Come on and share mine, Will. It's enormous. Yum. Okay. If I was in Scotland, they'd be calling me Willie. Yeah, I have a lot of relatives in Ireland. That's how they refer to me, is Willie, and they pronounce it like that too. They draw out the e like sound on the end of it. Oh, Kim, aren't you a nice person? Thank you, Critter, for taking care of that. You're under tornado watch, Critter? Ew. Oh yeah, that's right. You live right in Tornado Valley, don't you? I used to swear that when I was younger, growing up, that the tornadoes used to make a like a an arrow and point at my house because every summer they would come and land or hit somewhere near me. Hold on a second. I gotta move a chair. All right, back. He shoved a lawn chair behind me, and it was wedged in between the house and me. You tend to add IE to people's names. Yeah. Go Hawks. Got a friend who's a season ticket holder of the Seahawks, and I try to get up to Seattle to see them in their home games at least once a year. You know, I don't get up that way much. I mean, I'm like this weekend, I'm trying to move out of the sun because I can't see the screen at all. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, you can look at my back door. In Cornwall, I'm gonna get over that way someday. My dad and brother and father-in-law, son's middle name all William. Then my dad's middle name was Edward, and my son, I didn't want to give him the same middle name, but my best friend's middle name is Edwin, so my son has the middle name of Edwin. Come to Frisco. I have extended family in Frisco. Actually, I don't know if I'll ever get down that way. I've been to the Giants ballpark there once. It was shortly after it opened though. Patriots football, Truth Seeker. Yeah, my friend is a huge Patriots fan. The Patriots and the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. That was a fun day. You could have heard crickets. Hi, critter. But you could have heard crickets in that house while we were watching the Super Bowl. We sat on two opposite sides of the room. Okay, you need to go over here. Over here. All right. There. You can sit in that chair because you colored it with chalk. You want to see your safe stuff on the screen? Huh? There. All right. Daddy will move right here. So, welcome to the live stream with my special guest today. Do you have any questions for the community? Do you want to ask them about Teletubbies or if any of them like Little Einstein? You're just going to sit there and say dad all day, huh? That's okay. Yep, Brandy Brown, double willies. I'm not allowed to talk, huh? Am I talking too much? Yeah. I love you too, buddy. You like Little Einstein, Cece? I could sing the entire song. I've heard it so many times. Yeah. Should we go inside and see what Mom's doing? Hmm? Yeah. You got dirt all over your face. Yeah. I know. Dad, gotta put that over there. Gotta put the icky thing over there. I don't want that to get near you. Oh, Barney? We're not past Barney. We have YouTube TV in the house, and little guy here, he's not really into Barney so much, but he does like to watch it every once in a while. But he watches Teletubbies and Veggie Tales. But we limit the amount of TV that he watches. He watches probably about 2 hours a day, broken up into about 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. It's more of a treat for him after before he gets a little bit in the morning before breakfast, and then he gets some around lunchtime, and then after his nap. He would rather be out here playing in this, in the backyard, anyways. We've had this house now for 5 months, 4 months. We bought this place. But we bought it because it had this enclosed backyard and the big old garage. Little baby bum is great. LOL is songs that they also do sing along language. Donna, yeah. See, we originally got he originally got into Little Einstein because he we've been teaching him sign language from the time that he was born. Autistic Audrey, welcome. But we sorry about that. I bumped the table. But we've since he was born, we've been teaching him sign language. Do you have any dogs? Yeah, I got four dogs, Cece. They were all outside earlier. Two of them over on the have the dog door. They can come in and out. But as long as the neighbors are outside, they will bark constantly. They can't hear. They were all born hearing impaired, except for my dog. Three out of the four are hearing impaired. Yeah, I saw the dog you put up on your lap the other day. See, cute dog. Is that a beagle mix? Mine are German Shepherd. My 12-year-old was into Baby Einstein, Little Einstein. I'm convinced that's why he's an A student. Carla, it very well may be, but Baby Einstein, we got him involved with Baby Einstein because they do a video series where it's sing along and sign language, where they say please and thank you. Yes, I am. I am in Washington State, Joanne. She's a Beagle Border Collie. Collie, huh? Okay. Yeah. First dog I ever had was a German Shepherd. Let me tell you a quick version of the story. So we were living in Prescott, Wisconsin. Little kid. I was probably, I want to say 7 years old. The first dog we ever got, and The dog was an ex police dog. And back then, they didn't allow the officer to keep the dog after the dog retired. And w- being little kids that we were, this massive German Shepherd, we named it Tiny. And Tiny was the most gentle dog you would ever see in your life. And but you know, and we just had the dog. One day we came home and someone had cut the chain off of where Tiny had a chain in the backyard, so we chained him up when we went to school. And he had a huge backyard, about twice the size of my backyard here to run around in, and he had full reign with the chain. But someone had cut the chain and was gone. Now you couldn't get near this dog unless the dog knew you. And oddly, the officer who had the dog, who wasn't allowed to keep the dog, moved away the same week. So we knew who took him. He loved that dog. He spent what 10 years or something with that dog with him every day. And then they retired the dog and they said he couldn't keep it. And my dogs they're not just pets; they're members of my family. National Autistic Socialist. Hi, folks. How you doing, National? Carmen. My dad had a German Shepherd, eye dog. She was the best dog ever. They are great dogs, aren't they? Gail Jean. Sorry, what is super chat? It's the if below where you typed in your question. There's a dollar sign. You can click on it and give me a donation and ask a question, but you don't have to. Hello, Will. Nice day there, huh? It is. It's about 72 degrees right now. A little bit of a breeze, maybe 7 miles an hour out of the southwest right now. I know you really wanted to know that, didn't you? My dogs are family. They they think they're human because of how I raised them. See, it's pretty much the same as mine. Um, two of the four dogs we have to have somewhat restricted within the house itself because at their age they can't easily get up or walk anymore to the point where they can use the dog door to go outside to go to the bathroom. So they're restricted to the downstairs floor, and because you have to go upstairs to get up to the upper part of the house, the second floor, because it's actually three floors. The tri level, I guess they call it. Hey, Mary, how are you doing? Doll, what? A Morky? My daughter has a Snorky. Huh. I've never heard of those either one of those two. They must be mixed breed or a new breed. I'm sure they're cute dogs. Have a miniature poodle. Smallest dog I ever had was a Pekingese. Small little dog. Yippy little thing. Hippie chick. Well, I'm glad you could be here, hippie chick. First time I've seen your name. You don't see a dollar sign? I'm sorry. It's do you see the smiley face? Stop ignoring my child. Obi Kenobi. I like the name, but I know I'm hide your question because I don't allow vulgar language on here. Um, You know, I have a 21-year-old daughter who is sitting right over there, about 6 feet away, who is actually watching him. So I'm not ignoring my child. Kind of, offended that you would even think that I would be. Do I put credit card in for super chat? Credit or debit, but again, you don't need to do it. People are ridiculous. They are. Alice Murray, thank you, CC. I don't know about being a great dad. I'm human. I'm flawed. I make mistakes in life. A Morkie is a Maltese and Yorkie mix. Oh, okay. I kind of got an idea what that is then. I grew up in Frisco, and now I'm in Kitcheville, outside of the city, and it's 86 degrees right now. Probably now, state pen here. Want to see your daughter? She doesn't want to be on camera. Sorry. I've asked her to do a live stream for my other channel, but she doesn't want to be on. I trying to be put this nice way. She she protects her privacy very well, but she will be at VidCon come July with me. Don't blame your daughter. I don't blame her at all either. She protects her privacy, but she's looking forward to VidCon a lot. Not that she wants to go there and to hang out with me, because she won't. I won't. I probably won't see her the entire time that I'm there, except for when she comes back to the hotel or when she needs more money. She's giving me a nasty look right now, but she's looking forward to seeing quite a few of the other YouTube creators out there. Melissa Dawn down in the St. James area. Harley Chick, I will. Welcome back. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. That's my wife's it's a 1964. 64 or 65. It's one of the two. It doesn't run. Long story, but we'll eventually get it running. It's completely rust free. I will offer Lucky Lou Who. Hi all, first time watching a 411 live, just catching it. My dog is a Maltese Shih Tzu. That's cool. Maybe if I reboot. Don't know. Hi Kathy. 78 in England today. England, UK, or England, New England. I'm 400 miles from St. Louis. Cat? Catastrophe. Welcome. Oh, Sam, I am. I may look young, but I feel a million years old. Sup, brother? Sup, brother? Look different without the other hat. Look good in Colorado here. Bugsy, thank you. Yeah. Now I get to change back this way a little bit. The wind's blowing, changing directions, and I'm sure that doesn't exactly sound the best. Deborah, you have a great day as well. Thanks for stopping by. All right, we have reached an hour, and before someone else says that I'm ignoring my child, I do have to go feed him lunch because it is 1 o'clock here. So, and he really wants to eat lunch, and I really want him to stop coloring my table with sidewalk chalk. But he's doing really pretty designs on it, though. I'll give him that one. Joanne Dallas, welcome. My mom said to tell you, hey, back, and that she thinks you're doing a good job. She watches you almost every day in Crime and Coffee. Thank you, Mary Quite Contrary. I appreciate that. Joanne, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. People are a trip. Hey, all UK guys, enjoyed our summer today. Is today the only day you get summer? Do you only get 1 day a year? That's a joke. Charlotte, sorry to hear you lost. Spread up. No. Stormy, everybody. Well, you all have a great day as well. I'm going to be signing off here. Catch you on the replay. Ginger, sorry. But everyone, you have a great day today. And I'm gonna try to I can't promise anything, but I'm gonna try to maybe do a live stream while I'm over on the west coast on the coastline. But no guarantees. Gee, Obi, are Kenobi, are you upset about something besides the fact that my child touched my arm and said, "Daddy" twice, and I didn't do anything? What should I have done? Should I have addressed him? Do you have any children? I don't think so, because you know what? I highly doubt anybody would want to touch someone like you. Have a good day, and hey, just just for fun, here is a block for you. Cat in a Hat, thank you for the super chat. I need to go, everyone. Have a great day.